Warning, this series has been rated PG-13 by the WPAY and should not be watched by children or those who suffer from depression or anxiety. So I'm starting my recording on the Steam page so I can show you the awesomeness of the intro. Just this entire intro sequence is incredible. Hello, my beautiful Taurus stars. What's up? My name is Hugo13, and welcome back to Doki Doki Dating Dilemma. And the last episode we left off, we were about to share our poems with all the other girls, and that's what we're going to do right now. You can use skip. Alrighty. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori, obviously. I'm showing it to Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. Sayori, because Sayori is my waifu. Sayori is mine. Nobody can touch her. She's my good friend after all. Yeah, of course she is. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Julian. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. That reminds me of that meme. Play the clip. Play that clip. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. I'm going to Yuri next, so... Cause like, out the four, I feel like Yuri I relate to most. I relate to Yuri most out of the four girls, but Sayori's my waifu. So, maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just cause I wrote it? Oh, trick question, Sayori. Do you really love my poem, or is it the fact that you love me? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I write your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Hoovian poem. It's so, like, why? It's so weird. Why is it so weird when fictional characters use my name like they know me so well? It's so freaking weird. And that's what makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Okay, whoa, Sayori. Sayori, calm down, just slow down. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Yes, Sayori, that's... I came back second time, Sayori. Use that noggin of yours. Use that little dumb noggin of yours. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Julian. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something really good people can do. Respect. Oh gosh. Okay. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Crap. Sayori... Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. That's how I should have said it. Don't judge me. That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Oh gosh. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you go through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori? Sayori? This is just a guess. It's just a hunch. Like, it's not it's not a proven fact yet, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit? You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. Duped him. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Aw. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. This is why Sayori is my waifu. This is why Sayori is just it would be weird. It would be weird if I got down on one knee. Like, I don't ship myself with fictional characters. That's just weird. Crack ships and all. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. That's opinionated. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. 100% Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. It's so bad. It's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Oh no! I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really don't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through them myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finishes her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost Under the Light. Ooh, I'm liking this title already. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Deep. That is deep. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. It wasn't too short, right? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kuvia. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's deep. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, like, ever since I started Animation Wins, I've been picking up on symbolism a lot more recently. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Yeah! Alright, well, I'm gonna go get some tea. Cause, you know, tea. I like tea. Tea. See ya, guys. Tea. Tea. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Oh! Oh! Woo!
Natsuki, you just got wrecked. You just got pranked. How does it feel, huh? Do you want to get smacked?
I love this game! I love it to bits! I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Ooh, okay, I'm just gonna look through the deeper meaning. Oh, I get it, I get things. So it's basically just, all we can do is try, and if we succeed, we succeed. If we fail, we fail. Move on. It's all about, like, move on. It's just, this is basically just a poem about move on if you fail. Learn from your mistakes. Something like that, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I won't like it?
Well, because everyone Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Some people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Oh, okay, I was off. I was completely off. Yeah, I understand. But the
other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. She's a succubus. She's a succubus. I know it. She's a succubus. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor with her that last comment.
I don't really care how
old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? I don't know, probably the only option remaining.
Hi, Hoovian. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up.
She kind of freaks me out. Look at those eyes. Look at that face. Pure evil. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Hoovian. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Wait, hold on. I need a prop. Okay, I know, a manila folder, but bear with me. Oh. I like this one. Props. I can make basically any one of these into a prop. Like, I've never used this. I want to though. Not for a video, but for my own entertainment. But goggles. That's too obvious.
It makes me think of something Sayuri would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. Similar. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Who knows? Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure you'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
I forget what voice I use for Monica, sorry if I'm butchering it.
Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I view blind, like a film, left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole that it wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Okay, just give me a moment.
What? That had a really suggestive meaning. Like, this could be about a story about parents cheating on one another. I don't know. This could be a story about Monica finding out her dad is cheating on her mom, but like, I don't know. Like, so what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Man, doing these voices really takes a toll on your voice.
Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Okay, I thought that was supposed to be an embarrassing story.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Hoovie did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give some suggestions of my
Style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly establishing my writing inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Hoovian liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki stands up. I'm scared.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I, You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Hoovian appreciates my advice more than you appreciate yours. Okay, this is gonna be a total roast fest and I love it.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly juicy.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one.
Right.
I was the one whose breast magically grew a size bigger as soon as Hoovian started showing up.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Hoovian, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Hoovian.
Oh, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Hoovian?
Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place?
It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh! So of course that's going to be okay. I want to rely on Natsuki. Oh gosh, it's Telltale. It's Telltale, guys. I didn't know Telltale made this game. Oh crap. Or Don't Nod, whatever. Oh gosh, everything. Oh gosh. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. I'm legitimately scared. This isn't even a horror. This isn't even the horror section of the game. Yes, this is somewhat horror, but don't. It's in the Steam tags. You should know that. Oh gosh. Sayori, help me. Natsuki. Natsuki, go ahead on me. I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't. Sayori?
Eh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? I chose the right choice!
Ha!
Hoovian.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Hello, you just asked me! You just asked me to do that.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop!
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just few words. Return. Goodness. You And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting?
Because,
Well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's breasts are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Yeah, I feel really uncomfortable saying that dialogue.
Sayori.
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Number 1 game of all time! 100 out of 10. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. Oh, so this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. Oh, sorry about that. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that means that Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. My office has been broken into. A dog has entered the office.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get hurt. I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes 2 of us. You can count on me.
Monica smiles sweetly, causing my stomach to melt. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
No, just shut up.
Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
it was alright. Well, mostly.
Huvian, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, it means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. You are filled with determination.
Huvian, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Yeah.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Aww. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Hey, what do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki.
Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
It's little stuff like that makes me love Sayori. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
You know, Huvian? It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the con, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. What, this love pentagon?
Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as internal monologue sometimes. No, don't use that. Don't do that. And my dogo is just lying on the floor. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, shiny, okay then. Doki Doki, wait, hold on. Oh gosh, I'm actually googling what Doki Doki means. What? Okay, this is weird. 2 out of 5 on Common Sense Media, but a 10 out of 10 on Steam? That's bogus. Okay, is a term for the sound of a heart beating. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Pink, Doki Doki, hope, tenacious, effulgent, excitement. Yeah. Okay, so from what I gathered, Yuri likes more big words like contamination. Natsuki likes more simple words like, I don't know, clumsy or hop. More cutesy words like bouncy, clumsy. And Sayori, here, let me just say that, and is like a little bit more in between, like bliss. Yeah. Jumpy, that would be, okay, yeah. Unrequited, that's a Yuri thing. And I'm gonna, oh, okay then. I might, like, uncanny, that's a Yuri thing. Games, probably a Natsuki thing. Massacre, strawberry, uncontrollable, entropy, lollipop, secretive. Okay. After image, climax, ocean. Yeah. Anime, that would probably look, I don't know. Anime, sing, headphones, pleasure, vivid, fear, anger, unrestrained, misfortune, feather. I'm gonna go with anger. Okay. Yeah, like, Natsuki, she's more simple. She's more of a simple person. Grief, marshmallow candy, kawaii, philosophy, electricity, smile, family, disaster, comfort. Yeah, I'm just trying to get Sayori to marry my character because you know they belong together. This isn't me. Like, I'm playing the game, but I'm not the main character. So shut up. Landscape, adventure, fester, rain cloud, desire, graveyard, loud, silly, whisper. Okay, bunny, pain, wonderful, hair, raindrops, music, broken determination, analysis, suicide. I'm just gonna sprinkle in some Yuri into the mix, cause why not? Cave, bubbles, memories, shaking power, incongruent. Oh gosh, my nose. Defeat, yeah. Vertigo, rose, cheeks, puppy, question, infinite, infallible, disown, bed, question. Okay. Swimsuit, giggle, eternity, captive, vitality, dazzle, valentine, sadness, sugar, sadness. Hey! Fickle, precious, time, and then make fireworks, disoriented toward. You know I'm choosing fickle. Sensation, breathe, cage, death, heart, vivacious, warm, variance, childhood, romance. Warm. Hey! Okay, I should have done the. Okay, I should. You'll know what my idea is. I'm gonna add like a little counter thing. Vanilla, frightening, tragedy, beauty, cute, inferno, marriage, fashion. Vanilla. Alrighty. Anxiety, forgive, cloud, skirt, heaven sent, starscape, sticky, hopeless, peaceful, holly. Peaceful. Yeah! Flee, existence, lipstick, embrace, explode, charm, wrath, whistle, laugh, fantasy. Laugh. Hey! The final one was Sayori. Look at that. Another day presses and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Hurian.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which,
I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
no thanks.
Hey, that's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Hey, why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously pulls the basket open. She turns it upside down and the contents spill. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Caught red-handed. No, I'm using this as a thumbnail. Here, print screen that.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. It's like Mark Ruffalo. I'm always angry. Haven't seen that movie yet though. And so that only leaves the one option.
Ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Hold on, wait, no, this is the thumbnail. Print screen this. Wait, isn't there like a thing on OBS where I can like do a thing? Whoa, okay. Settings. No, I can't. Yuri suddenly giggles.
Hey,
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in a book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri, tell Hoovian to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, suffering is a fair retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's no way you could think that. You
were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That...
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Oh, she looks so proud. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest facial expression I've seen in anything ever. The little sense of proud in her face. If GCN does a video on this, I will murder them. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But... You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh gosh!
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was that? Hey, a cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution?
Wait, I know what Yuri's gonna say it next. Oh, it was me who said it. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it! Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Oh, God! Sayori claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Oh, no! No, that's the worst. Gosh. It's hard to choose what I should use for a thumbnail. Okay, you know what? This.
You're going through a lot. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers! But yours is chocolate! Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. I need to restart my heart somehow, because it's dying of cuteness overload.
Ah, jeez! I get it!
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leaps down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometime! Monica, can you tell us... Sorry,
Monica's in the club room. Suspicion.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question.
Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Hey, you don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Don't you doubt yourselves. That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Hey, Monica chose to call up over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. Did you play something for us, Monica? Monica looked at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd always look forward to it. Okay, 100%. This is thumbnail, and I know what the title is. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Rubian. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really.
I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Rubian! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. I need to go find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. You and Huvian? Are you going with Huvian to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find any poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Huvian?
Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid at the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're all gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Rubian, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. You say the lines of the poem like, between my feet. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing from its clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once preposterous field before me, it's but a barren wasteland. Like that! Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Hey, you meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know?
I know. I just meant it's pretty unordinary it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
don't say that. It's embarrassing. Plus, I get that means I'm doing a job.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, I'm so excited! The festival is going to be so much fun.
Yuri spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey, Huvian, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feel for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So going out and venturing with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling that I forgot I had in me. Two of us enter the classroom. This is the same classroom I was in at the beginning of the game, you liar! Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayori pulls out a full box of crayons on the shelf.
They're the best brand, too. They're kind of dirty, you know.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Ah, I dropped one by accident.
Smack.
Yeah!
Sayori bends over and smacks herself. 10 out of 10 writing! This game! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh, have I mentioned that this is my new favorite game of all time? She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. You okay?
My forehead!
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori! That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's sitting on the floor, grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts!
Just do it for a second. Sayori releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow!
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I would find you some ice. I should find you some ice.
Huvian.
I would find you some ice, but where would I find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out to the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it will be used as a night pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already running to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot.
Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against a bump on her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Huvian, this kind of reminds you growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean?
So, you know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind, or had some trouble climbing up on things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over, as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself, and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Guess I was so focused on my games that I didn't pay attention enough to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Huvian, I don't think you realize this, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. Guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural.
Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right, Hoovian. I'm glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it will be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has that whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. Not to worry. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast ever hurting yourself. Ugh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide a bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. And that is where I'm going to end today's episode. Holy crap! That scene! The chemistry between the two. It was perfectly laid out. It was perfectly planned, perfectly scripted, and it was such good character development. I love this game so freaking much. I've said that a billion times, but oh my gosh. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then please do make sure to leave a like, and if I can get the first video you see, then please subscribe to the good subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Talk on!